Hey guys, welcome back to a Mage Quest, and as you can see there's a little bit crazy things going on the front of the Britannia house. So if you remember in the last episode, we ended up opening up the portal to Alfheim. They're looking all fancy. Ooh, sparkles. And we ended up putting some mana glass through and some living wood, and it gave us dream wood, which I love, and the elf glass, which looks so cool. So I actually changed the glass we had. I did originally change all of this to be dream wood, that's why there's some left there, but it looked really strange compared to everything else in the area, so I changed it back. I may change it again. I'm working on a few ideas. I also made this with iron doors and some pressure plates. I don't know why. Oh, but it was because when I used this, the wooden doors just look really weird, so I don't want to use them. So what are we doing today? Well, this is all going really well, as you can see. I took down the fence, or most of it, this side anyway, and a bit of this side, so that we can extend out to here. Now, I was going to move this, but it does need a connection to a mana pool. I could probably attach it to one of these, but for now it can stay. It's not too badly laid out. I did move the pure daisies, though, because there was no reason for them to be next to the house. And that's basically about it. So, what are we doing today? Well, the next thing that we need to do in our quest book is this. A Tainted Blood Pendant. So let's have a look. If you can see, I've already looked it up. There's loads of different colours. And I think that's a not infused one. And then depending on what you infuse it with, it changes colour. So that's pretty cool. So we're making the normal one to begin with. So we need a mana diamond, a gas tier, and 4 prismarine shards, which are nether quartz, into the mana pool with an alchemical catalyst in it. So just before we go and get those bits and bobs, I just wanted to show you as well that I put the little snowflake thing on here. Now, I thought we'd made a magnet, and I can't find it anywhere, so that might be something that we do pretty soon, because the magnets are so helpful, especially in places like the nether, when we're killing ghasts and stuff. You know, their ghast tiers can drop quite a bit away from you, and it's so much easier if you have a magnet on, because you don't have to get super close and you can pick them up kind of instantly. So luckily we do have 1 ghast here, so we need 4 of these, and I know we got a diamond. I checked before we left. So let's go ahead and put these into a mana pool. Now, I don't know what infusion we're going to do it with yet. I think we should use the haste, because we have already got that. I think we may need to make a full haste brew to put it into the thing, but we'll see when we go. Go for perfect. Okay, mana diamond, there we go. Let's put the mana diamond there. The gas tier there, these all around, and we have made a Tainted Blood Pendant, and it looks so cool. So we get a reward bag, and we got some weak blood shards, which will be good for blood magic. Okay, so that hasn't opened anything else up yet, but we are going to go ahead and try and infuse this with something. So we have a vial of Fleet Feet on us. Oops, nope, that's my sword. Okay, how does this work? Let's have a look in our lexicon. What was it? What did we make? It was like a tainted blood thing, wasn't it? Pendants? No, that's just a crimson pendant. It could be into brews. Mana pyroclast. All the rods that we have made. What's it called that we made? Oops. Tainted Blood Pendant. Here it is, Tainted Blood Pendant. Okay, so messing around with the original source of potion design, the nether seems to work fairly well at harnessing that power. The Tainted Blood Pendant allows one to store a brew in a condensed wearable state. If using this pendant with one and wearing it will apply the effect while worn for the cost of the mana depending on the power of the brew. To infuse the pendant with a brew, the normal procedure of infusing one on a vial is what is required. However, the pendant will not accept any and all effects. A few don't seem to behave well, such as instant health and absorption. Lastly, brews with more than one effect will fail as well. Okay, so it's not a complex brew we can put on it. We can put like a basic one like the Fleet Feet that we've got. I don't know what it means though when it says to infuse the pendant with a brew. The normal procedure of infusing one on a vial is what's... Oh! Do I use the same stuff? I use the same stuff and put it all on there, but with, instead of the pot, do I put that? So what's this? A vial of Fleet Feet. Fleet. We can make a flask of it too, that's pretty cool. So we want another wort, some sugar and some redstone. Okay, so let's head back over to the house and pick some of this stuff up. I don't know quite why it's nighttime again. It's always nighttime. It's because I'm a witch. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's head on inside. Oop. Okay, so we need redstone. Thank you. We need sugarcane, but we can get some of that out the back, and then we need some nether wart, which is just over here. There you go. Hello, chickens. My fountain that we never did anything with, that's funny. I really need to do something with that. I'm too interested in the mods though to do any building. I was going to redesign the whole castle because I've been learning how to build better, and I want to do magic too much. Like making this and things like this is much more interesting to me right now than redesigning all that castle. Come on, look at all the sparklies. How can you not love this? Okay, so this is what I'm assuming happened. So we put this on here. Yeah, it took it. So we need one of these. Oh goodness, I forgot. So if you remember from the last one, you have to hit the middle, not one of the posts. So one of you, and if I'm right, that should instantly happen itself rather than me having to do anything. Hopefully there's enough mana. I think it did say in the book though, yeah, the cost increases by tenfold, so we'd need 10 times as much mana to do this than if we just used it as a vial. And I think that is because I'm assuming that this isn't going to run out. Unless, you know, if we don't run out of mana, then it's not going to run out of, it's not going to run out of the stuff. That's what it seems to me like. Because it doesn't say that this has a certain number of uses, or it's just going to use the amount that's in the vial kind of thing, like the vial equivalent. It just says that it uses mana, and as long as you've got mana, then you're fine. So that would be really cool, because it's almost like having the Sojourner Sash. This obviously isn't as powerful as the Sojourner Sash, only because this, as well as giving you haste, like speed boost, also gives you step assist, so you can go up blocks like this without having to jump. Whereas this isn't going to do that. But well, this goes in a different slot. So could you wear this and the Sojourner Sash? Could you imagine how fast you'd go? Because I know we could wear the snowflake that turned everything under our feet to ice, and the Sojourner Sash, and it was really cool how even wearing the Sojourner Sash and we were going super fast, it still kept up. So that's pretty awesome. So there's mana in there. How long is this going to take? My goodness. I want to test it out. Let's put the diamond away. It's done. And it's blue! Ah, it's got Brew of Fleet Feet on it, speed 2, and it doesn't say how many uses it's got. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Look how fast we can go. That is cool. Now, I do want to test. Let's go and put the Sojourner Sash on. And see what happens. Obviously, this is probably going to use a lot of mana, but... Oh my goodness. Look how fast we go! And look, we should just go straight up here. I'm not having to jump! Oh my goodness. Could you imagine this? This is insane! Oh, I can't believe they work together. I didn't think it'd give you, like, triple speed. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness. This, see, I had to take the Sojourner Sash off because... Oh no! That was a bad idea. Because, it was just too fast. Oh my goodness, that's made me dizzy. Woo! Yeah, it was just too fast to do it like that, but just this on its own is pretty good. So I might keep this. That's pretty awesome. I'm really happy with that. So the next things that we need to do is this reputation one. I still don't know how to do that. I'm going to look up how to do that. We've got a Sign of the Seasons, which wants to make us a load of runes. Let's have a look at these. Let's see if there's anything we can make. Oops, no, it's just... Rune of Spring. Okay, so it wants 3 saplings, wheat, a Rune of Water, and a Rune of Fire. Have we got those? Rune of Water. We've got a Rune of Fire and a Rune of Water. Would you look at that? So let's go and see if we can get some saplings. These rune ones are just ones that we really just need to get through. They're a little bit time consuming just because like these ones, we need to make runes to then make them. 1, 2, 3, thank you. We need a piece of wheat. It's probably in here. Yeah. So these ones aren't particularly hard to make. They're just time consuming because, you know, if we didn't have the Rune of Earth and Water, we'd need to make those and then make this other Rune of Spring. So, okay, let's do on there. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh no! Did it give me the sugar back? Yes. You, and you. That should be everything. Yeah, there we go. I like it when I have everything. It just makes it so much easier. And this thing goes so fast now. I don't know what I did to speed it up. I don't think I did anything, but it just goes super fast. There we go. A Rune of Spring. And we also need to make a Rune of Summer, which is going to need Runes of Air and Earth, which we need to make Autumn. Again, Air and Fire, and Winter, which is Earth and Water. Oh, and Cake. Nice. So that's where I'm going to leave this episode for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. We made a little Tainted Blood Pendant, and we infused it with Brew of Fleet Feet, which gives us speed, which is awesome. I'm really happy that it works together with the Sojourner Sash. That means anything else that we might make, hopefully it can work together with that as well. There's a couple of things that we can make from other mods as well, like belts and baubles and stuff that hopefully, like I say, will work together, because that would be really, really cool. Let's put these weak blood shards in here. My blood altar. But yeah, so I'm really happy with it. It's really, really fun. And I didn't take any damage then, should I? Have? Who knows? But next episode, off camera, I'm probably going to go ahead and get all the different bits together to make the runes that we're going to be wanting to make. I'll make like the base runes, so for example, like I said, Summer we're going to need a Rune of Earth and Rune of Air. I'm just going to go ahead and make those. You've seen how to make them in other episodes that I've done, and you can find out how to make them really easily on, you know, on other people's videos or Google. They're like the basic runes, so there's no point in me showing you guys them and then showing you how to make the other ones. It's just a ton load of crafting that's just going to go bleh. So I will get the basics all together ready in a chest for next time, and then in the next episode we will go ahead and make the more complicated runes. We will then move on to flowers, because we really haven't done them yet, and I keep putting it off because there's just so many it looks intimidating. So this is the first one we're going to make, which is an exo flame. So that is what we're going to do next time. So I hope you've really enjoyed this episode. If you have, please sprinkle some sparkles on the like button for Archimedes. Hello, puppy. He's happy just to be at the castle, I think. Yeah, sprinkle some sparkles on the like button, share with your friends, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you all next time.